Hey, it's me. Um, if you saw the title of this video, you probably know why I'm making it. I got a I got a phone call today, which when I checked the voicemail, I heard who it was and what they wanted. So yeah, I don't want any trouble of that nature. I don't want any trouble in general. And I am sorry that it had to come to this. And let's be honest, I have a bit of an un I have a bit of an unhealthy obsession. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to admit what I did. Someone said they didn't want to talk to me anymore, and then they unfriended me, and then they blocked me, and I made another account, and I sent a friend request on the different account, and I was following them on the different account. And then I sent them a video of some stuff that was on my mind, and also I sent them a letter. Okay. Now, before you judge me, let me tell you why that all transpired. Uh, okay, the letter you got that I sent, I heard that song on the radio, and when I heard the lyrics to a very specific part, like that was, it was almost as if that song was about that. Like I heard that and I had to do something with it. I had to, and I did. I took a shot. There's also something else that you should know. I've been seeing the number both 217 and 530 like everywhere. And I mean like everywhere I go. People always know. Like every single it's ridiculous how much that number pops up. And I cannot help but think that that was the universe telling me something. And then I thought, okay, well, if the universe is telling me something about that, then it's obvious what the universe wants me to do, right? Well, maybe not. Because, well, it didn't go well. Okay. And that is why I did that. As for the video of stuff that was on my mind that you got, um like I said, that just kept happening and happening and happening and happening. I said, okay, if that happens one more time, I'm just going to send a video, and it did, and that's when I did. Also, I cannot tell you how many times I've been behind a car in traffic and it had a license plate with that specific state. I mean, there's just so many things that happen that almost seem impossible to be a coincidence as many times as they have. And that's why I took it from a sign from the universe. And that's why I did what I did, because I honestly thought it was. And what else did I want to say? And look, all I ever wanted was to have a civilized conversation where I can voice my opinion. And I think this has gone a little too far. Like, don't you? Like, hasn't this gone a little too far? Even with me being an intrusive, creepy, crazy, harassing stalker. Before that happened, um, what led up to this, like, hasn't this gone a little too far? Like, all I want is a conversation. It doesn't. We can. If we can have. All I want to do is have a civilized, rational, mature conversation about my point of view. Why why can't you just sit down and talk to me? That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. And although I went to pretty extreme means to try to obtain it, the fact still remains that that's all I want. I'll admit that what I did was okay, let's go down the list of adjectives. The list of adjectives. What I did was creepy. It was crazy. It was harassing. It was stalkerish. It was anything and everything else. I admit that. Okay. But at the same time, with what I was able to show you, that you were able to see, can you honestly deny that I had a point or two? And is this really what you want? Something tells me it's not. Because don't think I didn't notice that your attitude towards me changed drastically after the end of September. Something tells me that's no coincidence. I'm pretty sure I know why. I promise you, I am not anywhere near as bad as what I am currently being portrayed to be. Under the impression that you're currently getting. Okay, yes, this stuff did all happen, but it's not like I was this way before any of this happened. Well, I guess I had no reason to be. But before this all happened, can you honestly say that I was like the worst person in the world? Oh yeah, there was another thing I forgot to mention. I did invite someone to go to a place. I'm not going to be specific to not to disclose privacy reasons. When I asked them to go to a place, it was because I looked it up because I wanted to go, and I remember they told me that they've always wanted to go, so I invited them there. Now that was wrong too. Okay, but that had a time limit. At the time, it did. If it would have happened, that had a time limit. I had to before it happened, so they could go. And yeah, that's why I did that. So yeah. Um please don't judge me too much from this. I hope you can remember before this and remember that even if I'm being portrayed right now to be intrusive and this, that, and the other, that although that may be true, right, I can see how you would have that opinion right now, but it's only because I guess I wanted to be a part of your life in some shape or form or fashion. And I took some pretty extreme means to try to make that happen. And quite frankly, I tried to force it. At the same time, I did have a point or two that I wanted to make. And at the same time, will you please just listen to them? Like, I don't know if you did or not. Like, don't you have any kind of response to that? Like I said, like, I'll admit that me doing this stuff is wrong, but with what I showed you, you can't deny that I had a good point or two. And yeah. So don't worry, I won't contact you directly. And I am also sorry that it came to this. And I hope you can remember the good stuff that happened before this. Because this is only an after effects of that. Wait, what? That's not what I want. That's not how I wanted to put it. This only happened after I had no other choice. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Not that not having another choice makes it okay. It doesn't. It's still wrong. But I guess the point I want to make is, if I had a choice, then I wouldn't have done it. Yeah. And yeah. See, anything else I want to say? I want you to know that don't think that I'm putting my life on hold because of this. I'm actually accomplishing a lot. I got a job teaching. That's right, I'm a teacher. I'm teaching English to Chinese kids. So that's pretty cool. There's someone that can verify that. Um, I'm getting my IT certificate, and I'm doing stuff with the military. So yeah, I'm doing all right. So don't think that like because of this stuff, like my life is on hold. Like just because I wish things were different does not mean that I'm not living my life. I am. And oh, also I got a new car, as you may have seen already. I don't know if it's... And yeah. I guess that's all I want to say. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this. But at the same time, can you honestly deny that I had a few valid points? And can you honestly say that you would have done this completely on your own? Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have. You may have been on the fence. I'm pretty sure someone persuaded you to do that. And I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Actually, based on the fact that you actually didn't until the end of September, I kind of have evidence of that. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you see this, because it's a message I think you need to hear. I hope you hear it. Um, Signing off. Aim high, fly, fight, win.